Guys, what's up? We're the fantasy captains here. Um, this is week 12 waiver wire pickup. Should be quick. Rob's camera sideways for some reason. Oh, there he goes. He's good to go
All
now.
good now.
Yeah, you're good now.
Like my
Um,
is going sideways.
nice, nice. Um, there were a bunch of injuries this week. Forset's out for the year. They said Lynch is seeing some specialists, so that's another.
Oh, he.
What?
Yeah, no, yeah, he could have season-ending surgery, sports hernia, or we'll see what happens.
Good for you, right?
Could be.
Yeah. So with that mentioned, if Rolls is on your waiver wire or Buck Allen or Javaris Allen, whoever, I think he's Javaris on the waiver wire, but pick those guys up. I could see Buck getting some big points for me, hopefully. Another loss this week for me, for sets. So I'm on a hot injury streak here, but
Yeah, no, Rawls is by far if Lynch is out for the season, which would happen if he gets the surgery. Rawls is by far the number one pickup. Buck
yeah.
Allen's definitely number two. Problem is now without Flacco, Schaub at quarterback, and no wide receivers, that's going to be just a hard offense to deal with. But he'll definitely get the bulk of the carry, so he should be halfway decent. So, couple other guys, obviously, got to see what's up with Devonta Freeman. If he doesn't get through protocol and he's out for a week, Coleman's a nice pickup there as well. You got any other waiver ads? I got one more as well, at least.
Yeah, Gore's banged up, so you might want to pick up Bradshaw. If you have Gore, if Bradshaw had a good game because Gore left, right? I don't know if he's going to miss any time, but he could. So if you're a Gore owner, I would definitely handcuff him with Bradshaw.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, as the playoff teams, you just want to grab your handcuffs so you can see what happens. And Chad Narek West, or however you pronounce his name, I always screw it up, but he, depending on how his hamstring is, you got to watch him. He could be out a couple of weeks, and Spencer Ware looked really good in his backup role there. And obviously, it wasn't Nile Davis, which is interesting.
Well, Niall Davis was inactive, so
Right, which means he's not the true backup.
yeah. And they said Niall Davis is now bumped to number 3. So I did have Spencer Ware on my list too. Receiver wise, I like Tyler Lockett and Funches. He's
Yeah,
getting a lot of targets now. So he got targets the last couple of weeks. He's been getting a lot of targets. So those are two wide receivers I like. Anyone else you like?
Yeah, no, I like Lockett because Baldwin may or may not be hurt. Again, another injury to look out for there. And Funches, yeah, he's starting to finally do what people thought he would do when they were drafting him in the beginning of the year. Kind of take the Kelvin Benjamin role. A couple other guys just to mention is Cody Latimer in Denver. I guess Osweiler and him have a nice connection there, and they're playing him a little more. He had a touchdown this week, so he's kind of a speculative ad there. I like Bilal Powell when he's healthy, he's split the carries evenly with Ivory in the Jets backfield. He's one. And then also, I know we mentioned him before, and it's a crap ass team, but Sean Drone had a decent game in the Niners. He just gets volume there. That's a volume play.
Yep. Also, Green Beckham could be a good pickup too. If I wouldn't start him, but he's a good guy to stash because he could blow up soon. So for the playoffs, hopefully.
Yeah, I mean that's all the guys I kind of had for this week. I mean the main guys is the thing is you gotta watch and see where all these injuries are, and hopefully some more news comes out tomorrow before you get put in your waivers.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly. But yeah, I agree. We're on the same page. What about like Turbin? You picking him up? I know you're sort of sitting on Christine Michaels, but I don't know. I think Turbin might be the.
Oh, I'm certainly not sitting on Christine Michael because he doesn't have a team. Oh, actually, technically, I guess the Redskins picked him up, but
Oh yeah,
um, no, I picked up Rod Street because he seems to be the backup. But who knows? McFadden for some reason decided he's going to be healthy this year, so I'm off that bandwagon for now.
yeah. I know. Cool. Well, good luck on your waiver wires, guys, and you got to start winning those games to squeak into the playoffs. It's that time of year.
Crunch time.
Exactly.